Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? How's the beginning of the week for you? Hi, Kai. No bully the streamer. Be good. Be a good brat. Although you're 73% brat today. Jesus Christ. Why are you contributing? Don't contribute. No. That trip started me so bad. That's what you get for calling me stinky. You stinky Dracon. Stinky Dracon. So the transition scene with the rip is made by my model Mama Mittens. Let me give her a shout out. But it came without the sound, so I had to add the sound separately. And I was like, what sounds like a car is tearing something? So basically I went and searched for like free ripping sounds, and this is what I came up with. So Stinky, he ripped a bit one when the stream started. Do you mean a big one? Oh, I misspelled her name, of course. Of course. Hello? Okay. I would mildly suggest turning the sound down a little because it's very jarring. That is for the better, so they can pay attention. They know that something's happening. They need to pay attention only to me, the great and mighty slime. So how was your weekend, guys? How was the start of the week? I had some mild annoyances at work, but if we disregard that, the week has started so far pretty chill. It's been pretty okay. Could be, as they say, it could be better, could be worse, you know? Was alright. Not good, but Arc Raider scary. Usually the comfort like games, books, movies is what carries us through like the tough times. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch for you. Which reminds me I need to go and get some water. I need to get some water. I'll be right back. My best comfort is talking with my lovely boyfriend. You are just flexing that you have a boyfriend, aren't you? I'm back with water, so I have something at hand when you guys inevitably redeem hydrate again. Okay, so what is the plan for today? We're gonna do some warframe, because new week, all of the dailies and weeklies and stuff have reset, so we gotta farm some circuit for the warframes and for the incarnate weapons. Water so melt isn't a witch, huh? I think I'm magical enough to go for a witch. I don't know. You can call me whatever you want. I can be a witch, a warlock, a wizard, a demon, an angel, whatever you guys want. The cool part about being a shapeshifter is I can be anything. I'll call you short one. I can also be short. I can also be short. Although, to be fair, I am average height. I wouldn't say I'm short. It's just kind that you're freakishly tall. How tall were you? 6'3"? Okay, I think Deadlieu said that he may join us, so we'll give him... we'll give him some time to see if he'll come. In the meantime, 193. 193, yeah, I think it's like... Because 183 is 6 foot exactly, if I'm not mistaken. So 193 will be... yeah, 6'3". You're just freakishly tall, my friend. Anything above 6 feet is... why do you need... why so big? Huh? Your parents should have stopped watering you at some point. While we are waiting, I'm not tall, everything is just small. Yeah, okay. You're not tall, it's just that the world is the one that is not in the right? Okay, so while we're waiting on Deadlius, I'm gonna show you what I have been doing with my warframes. Cause I was jealous of Kai and Deadlius and basically everybody except me, that they were their warframes were fancy. So I decided to make my warframes fancy as well. So we're gonna do a bit of a fashion show while we're waiting for people to gather. So this is the default Umbro Excalibur. I still need to fix his looks, but I didn't want to spoil any of the other warframes while we were waiting on stuff. What was I talking about again? I'll remember, I promise. So let's move on. Okay, let's start with the Uriel. I think you have already seen the Uriel. I kind of went for the Illidan inspired like demon form. Can I show you my Umbra? Of course you can show me your Umbra. Send it to me in chat and we can take a look at it. So this is my Uriel. He's very inspired by the... basically Illidan from World of Warcraft, to be fair. Like the purple with the green is so Illidan coded. I kind of like how he turned out. Like he's very like beastly demon like. We'll wait to join team. Green and purple is an op combo, to be fair. Green and purple is one of the better combinations. Hey, Shufrit, how are you doing? Thank you for the daily catnip. Yeah, Warframe. Let's go. Okay, this is my walkie. I kind of went for, cause his frame kind of reminded me of one of the early bosses in Final Fantasy XIV. Fuyo knows, I think knows which boss I'm talking about. So I kind of went for that. He's one of the Empire's generals, warriors. I don't remember his like official title. But yeah, this I went with like red, like corruption fire thingy. I think it turned out really nice. Also, black and red is like a classic combo. I'm changing my color scheme. What are you doing to your color scheme? Are you gonna send me some pink monstrosity? Because I don't know you like your pinks. And speaking of pinks, well, she's more magenta than pink, I would say, but this is my Nova. I went for like one of those like Japanese geisha musicians. Thank you for the work, Netro. I do really like the combo of magenta and white. It looks like really regal. And also, of course, the Nine Tails at the back. Very yokai inspired. Okay, we have my Mesa. Mesa, I haven't done much to her. I do need to fix her there. She does have some nice skins, to be fair. And this is my Sarin. Sarin, I kind of took inspiration from... Oh, what was the anime called? The one with the kaiju robots thingies. Come on, it's a really famous anime. Why is the name escaping me now? It's very depressing with like very confusing story. Weeps in chat. Assist. What was the name of that anime? For the life of me, I can't remember the name right now. But yeah, she's very shiny. And very robot coded at the moment. She kind of reminds me of a fancy Gundam. And of course, this is Ember. I had to go for the hairworm skin. And I think I did a great job. She kind of gives vibes of like a cross between a succubus and a demon lady, kinda. Also, I do like the glow of her body. Like, they did amazing on the light effects on her body. Wukong. His helmet and like his armor kinda reminds me of the early versions of the Power Rangers series. Or not, staying with the perfect gold, white and black. I have noticed with your frames, they're either like combo of like black and white and gold, or there's some like pink variation of something. You have a theme with your warframes, I have noticed. And this is my like throne inspired Titania. I have a taste and I stick with it. That's fair. That's fair. Hi, Ryotsky. Hello, hello. Thank you for the daily catnip. We are doing an overview of some of my fashion frames. While we're waiting on people to gather before we start doing the circuit grind. Thank you for the headpads. Okay, this is my latest Cora. I do like the combo of like black purple accessories with the brass and white armor. Some of these palettes I'm thinking of incorporating in some miniatures that I paint. Like some of the palettes look really nice together, I gotta say. Also, I have to see if are there like who put the Pookie on me, Jufrit? Am I your Pookie? How dare you? I thought that we are banana companions. Not Pookie. Just banana. Protea also...
I will send you to Jesus.
No, don't send me to Jesus. This is Protea. I went for a bit like molten, like fire armor. I think with the cracks. This is actually spiderweb. This is, I think, Traxia? Ephemera. I think it looks really nice because it does look like there are cracks in the black armor, which gives it this like magma looking effect. Also, Jack, thank you for the catnip. Also, she looks very warrior-like with that Sindana, with the two swords on the back. Okay, and I think the last one that I did was Volt. You can see like where the inspiration came from. He's basically a Dandaroni. I think my favorite ones are Volt in terms of appearance. Volt, Ember, and Protea Titania are about the same in my... So basically, if I had to rank them, is first place is Ember, because Jesus, that skin looks so nice. Second place will go to Volt. And in third place, it's shared between Titania and Protea. I think both of them turned out really nice. Oh, let me also show you how the Vanari looks. So this is Cora's cat. I think it turned out really nice. It kind of complements her color scheme. Where Octavia? I don't have Octavia. That's one of the frames that I need to farm. I think I have some parts from Octavia. Let me see what I have. Octavia. From the Octavia, I only have the Mandacord and the blueprint. You still need all of her like chassis in your optics and systems. Oh, which reminds me, Valkyria Prime should be done. I'll definitely be getting the the hairworm skin for her. Wanna see how it looks. Immortal hairworm. Hairworm skin is pretty nice for her. Although I like the Ember hairworm skin more. What are her other skins? This one is clear, I kinda like it. You can do some nice stuff with the proper attachments. Leonessa. She's a bit too Power Rangery in this one for me. No. No. This looks like if you bought like a tiger suit from Temu. I don't really like the flop on the front of the face, no. This could be nice with some different color palette. The hair on skin is nice though. And especially like the flower pattern on the back of the head. She kind of looks like a budding flower. Oh hell no. What the heck is this? Carnivex skin. Who thought that poofy sleeves will look good? No. Just no. Hey Ordikai, how are you doing? This is like she tried to be trendy and then just committed crime against fashion. I want to apologize to whoever like came up with this design, but no. Just no. Thank you for the daily catnip. This is her like non-prime skin, and basically the difference is between the prime skin and this is she put on a jacket and she put on a lot of like golden accessories. I gotta say, between the normal one and the prime one, I like the non-prime one, because Valkyrie, even though she's like a fighter warframe, she looks like very slim as a warframe. So something more form-fitting, I feel, looks more like her. This looks like she's wearing a onesie. Kinda. But yeah, I'll have to level her up and do some fashion frame for her as well. But that will be for another day. Onesie flame. Oh yeah, for those of you that missed earlier, so this is the hairworm skin for Ember. I gotta say, they did an amazing job. The Valkyrie hairworm skin is nice, but this one like balls it out of the water. Okay, let me invite Kai, so we can start on the circuit crimes against fashion. Yeah, to be fair, there are, let me show you, there were some like really funny skins. Korra, for example, some of her skins are like, huh? Okay, this one I kinda like, kinda reminds me of the, especially the face and the hairstyle. Kinda reminds me of like the madams in like brothels in like anime and manga and stuff. This one I don't quite get, like, is she supposed to have a perm Like, is that supposed to imitate a perm on her head? This one is pretty slick. I like the helmet. I don't really like the armor though. This one also reminds me of like I would say like the hairstyle is very like oriental in theme, but at the same time like the rest of her is dressed like a burlesque dancer. So that kind of clashes between the two. If they made it like kimono kind of style, I think this would have looked amazing. Korra Urush collection. What does the Urush collection include? Okay, so it's the skin for Korra. Okay. Then you have the... Okay. And... This looks like an aquatic tail, and she looks more like a flower. The two concepts are clashing for me a little bit. Oh, you also get a Kavat skin. Not gonna lie, not my favorite skin for a Kavat. He looks like an angry flower. Well, at least you get some colors as well. But 225? Nah. Okay, Kai, let me invite you to the party. Also, if anyone plays Warframe and they want to jump in and play with us, please feel free to do so. Okay, send invite to catch. Ooh, Jack is playing Warframe as well. Jack, if you want, once we finish with the circuit, we can do some mission with you. Boost you up a little bit. I also need to give you, because I know you like bows. I have assembled the full, which one was it? So I have assembled all the pieces for this bow for you. Kind of reminds me of Elven Balls. I can't remember from which movie, but when I first saw it, I was kind of like, this looks like an Elven Ball. Don't remember from where though. Kai, you were gonna send me your... Was it Protea? Which Warframe were you gonna send me? Don't remember.
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they say.
I got something. Razorback cipher blueprint used to bypass security system that protect the Razorback holding cell. Nefani is making his move. A fleet of transport carrying mammoth Razorbacks will soon converge on the system. A resource found only in Arkwing mission. I'll have to do Arkwing missions. I don't like Arkwing missions. Oh, can I send us? Let's see. He looks very warrior of light, like somebody that was sent from the heavens to protect Oranist chest. Let me see. I don't think I have everything, but let me see how it turned out. Swap. Done. Didn't win. Oh no, it was appearance B. I kind of like this. Yeah, I'm copying you. I'm stealing your looks. I will be the dark one though. I'll be your rival. And Savagot. I do need to build Savagot. Yeah. White, black, and gold. Classic. Thank you for the hydrate. That is kind of classic. I also like the little like red elements. Gives a bit of a break. The core skin. Very nice, very nice. Okay, nobody else said that they're joining us for circuit. Send on Discord how it's supposed to be. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. The golden particles broke a little bit. It looked more like a mist than like particle stuff. Like, oh, you're calling me a cutie, Jack? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm cute. Okay. Circuit. Not the steel part. Or do... Actually... I do want to get the turret in Karnan as fast as possible, so... Let's start with the steel part one. Duviri circuit. At least now it's gonna find us squad mates fast, because they reset the circuit today, like midnight. So basically everybody is currently doing what are my options for frames? Well, I do get to play with my boy Uriel, so can't really complain. What do we have? Vastu and Cool Star. I don't think I have played with the Cool Star. What's this? Argo and Vel. Haven't played with this one, and I don't think I have used any of those. So, on molecule gain 40 overguard, it should briefly increases fire rate. I don't really suffer from energy deficiency during those missions. And I think I'll mostly be using so Pure's confidence kinda sounds it. I just checked and I have a very good turret driven. Ooh. I do have a turret driven with crit chance. Although the other two bonuses for it aren't the best. So I may need to reroll it. Also the turret has a very big bonus for the Riven mods for some reason. Ooh, crit chance and crit damage? That's the goal there. Basically the two thingies that you want to see from a Riven mod. Also, I'm very happy with the combo that I chose for the flames. Gives him a very synthwave flame. Turquoise with magenta. Or pink, let's be honest. This is pink, this is not magenta. I do love his ult. It's so freaking strong. Sharp thingy. Casting an ability grants their chance to have no cooldown.
Aside and rest, or fight on.
Back in the golden age of Rivens, that one would go over 4.5k platinum. Jesus.
For the other side.
Okay, what are we doing? Life support. Ah, we're surviving. Okay. Let's freaking go. This weapon is a bit too slow for my taste. I like more faster melee weapons, if that makes sense. Kinda like the buzzwalk. It's like a machine gun sniper. decree. I like how as soon as I cast my ult, like enemies are disappearing from the map. That is extremely satisfying. Okay. Is there an extra hit with 100% surgeon status with 100%? My attacks are imbued with fire. We do be liking the fire.
It must not be squandered.
Wait, what? Did you see just that guy just get hit?
You have 60 seconds.
Okay, 30 more seconds.
Systems charged with life support.
At least you gathered so much focus in the circuit.
I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough.
Ooh, status effects deal double damage.
A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force. Your enemies hoard the amphors.
Guys already gathering the decree fragments.
Combine electricity and toxin amphors to produce the corrosive elemental force.
Has anyone in the history of Warframe used the heavy attack of their melee weapon? It's so freaking slow. I'll give you that, it does a lot of damage, but still.
And hurl them at the crucible.
So for the same time I'm charging up this, I can hit them like 3 times. Not to mention the enemies kinda hitting your ass in the same time. Kai? Kai, don't bleed out, Kai. I'm coming. I was just getting to you. Okay. How did they even get you down? Very careful. Electricity toxin.
Finished.
Okay.
A new crucible hungers for elements.
Good. Almost fell. I fell. Where is the crucible?
Combine electricity and cold.
Yeah, some builds can clear a golden area, can clear tens of hundreds of enemies. Okay, we was typing in chat. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I'm not seeing a lot of frost capsules, amphoras or whatever it's called.
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. The paradox is drawn void angels to besiege the undercroft. Undo what their claws have done. Or Duviri may fall to something worse.
Okay, contagion is nice. Because all of our abilities give the heat status effect,
Collect them to seal the breaches.
so they will be able to spread them to others. Actually, what am I doing? I can just do this.
If the void angels break through the wall, their master will be free. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
I do like the voice actor they chose for Teshin. Kinda reminds me of another character from a different game. Not sure which one though. Can somebody check if he's voiced anything else?
You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. A breach has been sealed.
Okay, see.
Excellent work.
Next one. Okay, let's go full status effect and Kai is down. Where are you, Kai? I'm coming. Are you already getting revived? Nice. This is the best form of transportation. Come here, you. Really? Defeat the truck's enemies.
Duviri's defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox,
Heat.
you now have
We want
the
to build
chance
more
to
heat.
undo those defeats. Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
And heavy attacks create a shockwave after taking the shock. Rounds, my attacks are imbued with fire. Yes, more status.
The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent.
Best form of transportation is playing Gauss and running into a wall at Mach fuck. Gauss can move at Mach fuck. Although Gauss could only imbue himself with speed, right? Volt at least shares the speed. Can you like not touch the coffin? Thank you. Good boy. Okay, one more wave. What's the whole mechanic with having a weapon with the shield?
For a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Like, you can block attacks, I guess.
The enemy has been exhausted.
The enemy. Time for the Juggernaut.
If only for now. Leave now or later.
Juggernaut at least is
Leave you must.
relatively
The Undercroft is
easy.
inexhaustible.
After rolling increase, gain 1 meter jump side kicks into.
This jackal is a mere envoy.
Where are you?
Destroy it.
Here you are.
The body is well armored. The
Ow.
limbs less so.
Not a big fan of the Costa.
Evade. You can attack
Exit
later.
capacity, casting and bring grant 10 chance for the next ability to cast, have no cooldown. Okay.
Do not hesitate to attack
Again.
when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams.
I can use Brazilian Miku Miku. What the heck is a Brazilian Miku Miku Bane?
Triggered its defensive precepts.
That raises so many questions, Kai. Explain yourself.
Upon what is vulnerable.
Nope.
Something is shielding it from harm. Find out what.
Ah, you fucked up.
Will not get up again. Finish it.
Kai. Sit still.
Will has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well.
You Brats.
It is my duty to make
I shoot a
extraordinary
green beam
demands
for
of
the Asian and
exceptional
fire.
people.
Okay, that makes it a Miku Miku bean. Why is it Brazilian Miku Miku
Secrets
bean?
lie buried deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Okay, excavator protection is fairly easy.
An extractor is out of power.
Yeah, their power.
Enemies
Don't
are
touch
assaulting
it.
your excavator.
Where the heck are the power cells? And chat, if you say the nucleus, I'm timing you out.
I sense another void treasure. Extractor in place.
You guys got this. Let's go and defend B. Energy. How can this be?
Extractor
What
charge
happened?
expended. A void treasure has been located. Extractor deploying.
Why are these guys not dropping any energy orbs? Give me my energy.
An extractor requires power.
Wait, somebody deployed
Extraction site
C extractor as well? Oh boy. I'm coming, Kai. Why are you in the tent? Okay. Okay, brief moment of rest. Warframe casting refund. Okay. We've been struggling a little bit on energy. What are we doing? Are we extracting or are we continuing? Okay, it's an exterminate, so we should be good, I think.
You may now leave. Do not expect
Because
me
it's
to tell
green
you
and not
when
blue,
to
the
stop.
nucleus.
Judge for yourself.
Jack, time out, Kai. Time him out.
Undercroft seethes with Thrax's violence. Burn it out with force. Destroy every enemy you find.
Melee attacks hit twice. Okay, the melee build is finally coming along.
The spark of victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
Guy, don't die. I'm coming. Get up.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never.
What happened? How did I go down? Too late.
Little by little, the madness of the undercroft.
Survival cure.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure.
Knockdown
the undercroft
resistance is
at its
important.
most oppressive.
What? You absolute fucker. Damn, these guys pretty tough. They left me to die. I was abandoned. Need energy. Where are my energy orbs? Yes. Okay, brief break.
Life support replenish.
There are still 3 more minutes. Can you stop with the green laser? Thank you. Good boy.
Life support drop imminent.
And now they're gonna... I have acquired a purple wiggly doggo. Nice!
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
I may not be as tanky, but I have done most of the damage. Okay, okay, a brief break, a brief break. Custom infinity, small speed, 13 melee attack. Alchemy, no. I think it's time for us to, to go out. Tier 9, I feel, is like our top.
Well executed.
Hey, Deadlius, do you want to join us for some thingy? For some circuit?
Check your inbox, operator. Maybe Ordis will get a message someday.
Ooh, I got a prototype emergent ephemera. Let's see, let's see, let's see. How does that look? Delius, do you have the steel pot circuit unlocked or just the normal one? Ooh, I kind of vibe with that. Maybe. But not on this frame, I don't think. What's the difference between this and this? Yes, the thing is a bit bigger and I guess fancier. but not by much. Also, it kind of clashes with her hair. No. Normal, but I'm trying to complete quests just playing for my own now. Okay. We are doing the steel part now. Once we finish it, we can we're gonna do the normal one as well. So if you want, you can join us for that. My dad came over to give me some eggnog. It's on a vanilla one based on 95% alcohol. Dude, that is poison. Like 95% alcohol is rubbing alcohol at this point. That's just rubbing alcohol. That's not for drinking. Oh, so close. So close. Awaken this weapon's ability to fire a long-range toxic beam. Ooh. My turret will be an incarnate. Yes. Okay, Kai, are you ready? Or do you need some time to drink your rubbing alcohol? Toxic bean. Bean. We are all beans here, let's be honest. We do be beans. Okay, what do we have? Necros, Nova, Nyx, and Hyodrin. What are Necros' abilities?
The challenges of the Undercroft mirror the many battles of the Tenno. Prove you are the equal of their fighting spirit.
What are your abilities? So punch, boss fighters, the enemy averts into a deadly projectile. Terrify, cast fear into the hearts of nearby enemies, causing them to run away in terror. Desecrate. Nice, around you to drop additional wood. Ooh. Shadows of the Dead. Okay, okay. I can vibe with that. Opticore and Astilla. War looks nice. Looks like a bazooka. Mikana Prime. Kogake. Bast Prime and Uris, my beloved. My incarnate Furis doing the sacrifice quest now. Nice. Not gonna lie, the newer quests in Warframe are pretty nice. I like them. Compared to some of the old story quests, they have really leveled up. Which is not saying much, to be fair.
How to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force.
You got shot from the back,
You found a crucible.
you bastardus.
Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. Yes, the ephemeral elemental force is created by combining heat and toxin. Throw the
I like the Incarnate Furies. It's like blowtorch, and you just go through the enemies made of butter. Ooh, I'm kind of vibing with Necrus. I may get him at some point. It do be nice. That's one of mine.
Find the next crucible.
The next crucible. Coming, guys.
Even in
Don't
the
start without me.
toxin and cold create a viral elemental force.
Can you even force these enemies to drop additional stuff? For the Lotus. That's one of mine.
It's a comfort to know that even in the depths of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken.
Really, dude? Only one stage and you're done? Guys, please. Like, if you're gonna play Warframe and you're gonna do circuits and stuff, if you're gonna stay for only one, don't, like...
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The paradox
Don't even queue.
provides the means to extract them. You must protect the
Okay,
excavators
valid,
and
it
keep
may...
their power.
Like, something may have come up, like, the person need to run, but... If you're just gonna stay for one thingy, please don't.
Excavator under attack. Extractor charge expended. Your excavator is on the brink of destruction. You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator.
I'm reloading. We still don't have a excavator location.
Secrets lie buried deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor in place.
Ow.
Consider what I have learned through this skirmish.
More power.
I sense another void treasure.
Okay, next.
Extractor deploying. A new void treasure may now be extracted.
Ah, gonna down. Ow. Let me go.
Extractor
Damn, that's a lot of them.
void treasure location established.
Okay, let's extract, cause with only 3 people is pretty tough. Hey Erdin, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. We are doing the circuit after the weekly restart. I am sad now. I won't get my furies again. Such slime. I have too much stuff, I can't get the good ones because of it. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. If your arsenal is pretty big, like getting a good weapon on the rotation is pretty hard. Or you can grind and make all of your arsenal good. Okay. Ooh, Revenant is pretty nice. Alright. Yeah, let's go with default mods, because I think I don't have a good build on him. Skajati. Ooh, I got the furies. Yes.
Thrax must be fought on
Give
many
me
fronts.
it.
In Duviri we engage his forces, but through the Undercroft we challenge his very essence. Go out into Duviri and fear nothing you find. For the most fearsome being in all Duviri should be you.
Yes, Jack. I got Necros, let's go. What do I do with relics? So relics, there are special missions that you can equip the relic. You gather void fragments from that mission, and once the relic breaks, it has wood in it. It's basically a wood box that requires effort to break and to open. But it's pretty fun. We can do some relics afterwards if you want. They're also usually a good mission to level up your thingies.
You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
You guys like die for me? Thank you. Good boys.
Extractor charge expended.
Oh, we already have the next location. Okay, we dropped. No, we still haven't dropped B.
Extractor in place. Marking void treasure extraction site.
Fought with honor.
Leave the relic alone here.
Extractor is out of power.
Power extractor. There is literally a power cell next to it. Can it pick it up or something? Like if the power cell drops right next to it, it should hit a certain range where it just absorbs the power. Ow. Eat my beams. Okay, next location.
Extractor deploying. I sense another void treasure.
Really? While I'm
Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
casting my invulnerability.
Extractor is out of power. Excavator is
You
severely damaged.
absolute
Protect it
bastards.
or lose it. You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator.
Okay, another location. Yeah. I fell.
Extractor in place. A new extraction site may now be claimed.
Nice.
If you
You need more.
choose,
Are we 3 people again?
I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate.
How? How did it go down?
The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Whoa. Maybe I should have casted my vulnerability first. Yeah. I have to run family emergency. That's okay.
The winds blow fiercely. The rains do
Thank
not
you for
relent.
stopping by, Kai.
Still, the stout
Hope
bow
everything sorts out. And it's nothing too serious. Am I the only one protecting here? What's the other guy doing? Jesus.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Hello, Mitswap, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
Your resolve is being
Okay,
tested.
one more
Do
wave.
not falter.
Ah!
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
Delius, didn't you already grab your daily catnip? God, I love the forest.
The enemy has been exhausted.
Nice. Okay, we are getting out of here though. Only 2 people? I'm good. Just wanted to see what was happening over these parts. We're doing some circuit grinding after the weekly reset in Warframe. How's your week so far? I hope your Monday has been good. Okay, now question is, we get the Incarnate. That's good. Question is though, do we have enough resources to make it an Incarnate? Zariman, Chrysalid. Because that's the bigger question, if we have enough resources or I will have to go and grind them later. Later. See you later, alligator. Okay, Cavallero. The quest is bugged in the WAP. I'm supposed to scan stuff, but there is nothing. Which quest? Oh, not person. Involving Store it. Okay, I need just the Patus Clumps and Mofangs. More feeding in the Duviri. Ooh. Okay. I know where I need to go for these. I know both. So this won't be too hard to get. Rune Marrow, I have like a shit ton of them. So one run of the Duviri gave me 10 clumps. So I'll have to do 2 runs for the Torrid. I'll get the Mofang. And I will also need 2 more runs for the Bolter. Why are there 3 weapons that are called Bolter, Bratton, and Burston? That seems redundant.
If you die, I got
The sacrifice. Umbra Warfare. Ooh, the sacrifice was... I remember there was kind of a bug with it. Give me 1 second. Swap. I remember that when I did it years ago, I feel it was at this point, it also, I got stuck at some point. So there is a little thing on a shelf to the left side of the room behind the pillar. Press X to activate. I was stuck here. So search for something on a shelf that you can activate. I remember I got stuck at one point as well, and I thought that the quest is bugged. It's just that it's super hidden and it's not super obvious what you need to do.
Everyone pulling together.
Okay, now question is, do we want to do... Let's do a couple of runs of the Duviri. Get the clumps. While we wait for Deadlius to finish the sacrifice. The sacrifice. Okay. I don't really need to equip frame for that one. The Duviri experience. Yes, it found me. Okay. While they're doing the quests, I'm kind of gonna get carried with them. By them. I'm gonna go and do the mall to get the Mofangs. Ooh. I get Korra, Xaku, Frost. Yeah, let's get Korra. Kek, Naga. Ipedo. Okay, Funk is okay. Vastu and Lex. Okay, let's go to Lex.
One may chase after happiness through the
Enemies have
fields all
significant
day like a
weapons, increase
fool,
armor.
only to have it alight on one's open hand without warning.
You've lost my passenger.
Okay, while we're waiting for the others to do thingies. 170. I can max this out. Nice. Next one, we should max out our opportunities. And combat. Riding, I don't really feel that we need that much. Bum, bum, bum. You guys are ready? Going in. Going in. Gonna go in. I like that it looks like you're disintegrating.
The harbinger of joy. Unfortunately, Mathila was convinced she knew what would make people happy better than they did.
Okay.
You cannot dwell on your woes forever. It's time to spread some positivity for a change. Oh, don't worry. I'm on this journey with you. Oh, Barris! You know the Tams out again. He takes his responsibilities so seriously. I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Was that a
helping
feeding
out.
pit? Yes. I see someone else. Maybe not. Hello? I see everybody has come to do something. I guess we are putting the main quest for later. Okay, were the Fangmos pointed on the map? I don't think so. Okay, there should be one at the water. I'm almost certain. Also, I hate how the thingy controls the horse. Oh yes, here is a feeding pit. Okay, we needed 16 more. I see there is another one that is doing the feeding. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Come here, fishy. Nine macro spots, huh? Harriet scale. Only 3 more fangs? Okay. This will take a while. Oh, I don't have to do them now. I can always come alone. Come here, fishy. Okay, we got some. We already have 40 Christies. Okay, we're still on the first thingy. I'm noticing that regardless if we're eating a small or a large fish, it feels about the same amount.
Like a child hiding its face in play, Mathila hid from the truth. Nothing but joy mattered.
Oh, the dudes are doing
Either you keep
the side
stewing over
quests.
your grudges against the king's decks, or you channel that energy into something positive. It's up to you.
Okay, we've got only 4 fangs. We need 12 more. How about you don't break my stuff? Let's be good kids.
Understand that you cannot bring happiness to the world by making unhappiness a crime.
I foresee your life journey taking you into
A lot
the
of
unknown.
Nakryl pebbles.
Don't dwell on the choices that led you there. Just be in the moment and act mindfully.
Okay, 10 more. Okay, 7 more. Hey, this won't be as bad as I was predicting it to be. Okay, that one was a glowy one, a special. Fishes? Spell. Yeah. Do I get anything special for the glowy one? I guess not. 26 more. Yeah, at least if we farm the funks now, we can just rush the didn't give me any funks this time. The audacity. Not gonna lie, the controls aren't the best. One more. Not giving me any. No. Why no funks? The others are continuing to do the quests. Yeah, you're gonna give me funks this time? No, I'm not getting any funks. Are they like limited to how many you can get per run? Okay, at least they're doing a lot of the side quests. While I was feeding them more. More degrees. I'm getting commands from the other people as well. Okay, 3 of us are here. Where's my kitty cat? Here is the kitty cat. I wish they could have made it so you can pet the kitty cat.
A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force. Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them. Deadly radiation, the product of heat and electricity amphors.
Just gonna kill stuff they can throw. The thing is.
Crucible hungers for elements.
Off to the next crucible.
And electricity unleash radiation when combined.
Yep. Nice.
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes.
Mathilla's plans were failing, but she put a brave face on it. With a whistle, she went back to work.
Think how lucky you are. You get to ride free across beautiful Taviri. Maybe a race would help you keep that in mind.
How much more do we need to do this? Oh. What's more? Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Ah. What was the kite race? Where's the next one? Huh? Good. Okay. Now I know that the next one is in the air. Did I do it?
Mathila understood that one sometimes has to be cruel to be kind. If happiness required force, so be it.
Maybe helping people who are really suffering would put your woes in perspective? Oh, maybe you could find time to rescue a condemned man.
Right on time! You are mine! Be a love and help your fellow out. I appear to have been... Wonderful! Ha-ha!
Oh, it's that dude where we need to go from.
Joy and madness are both known to laugh aloud. Mathila leapt from one into the embrace of the other.
I really don't like that even though we are flying, the thingy follows the path as if we're riding it on the road. Okay.
The Undercroft is a messy, chaotic place, and you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there. But I believe in you. You've got this.
Do I? Okay, we got the funks. Now we just need to do this and then run the main mission one more.
Out of the raw void. Contain the paradox. Kill the enemy.
I like the whips.
Foe is staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more? You will never pry the Janus key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain 4, have a...
You had what now?
The battle is won. The paradox tamed.
I tried. So help me, I tried. I have all this joy in my soul, and yet when I tried to share it, nobody wants to know. Well, try ignoring me now.
It's the flying thingy. I really don't like that part of the mission.
You will need my Orvius to challenge this oral worm. Find it.
Happiness becomes a dragon when you allow it to master you. The indulgent, the cowardly, the indolent.
Okay, we
Whose
already
skirts do
picked
they
this.
cling?
Mithila the oral worm rejoices in her
Where do you think you're going?
You are nothing more than a passenger. Seize control.
I'm missing the last one. Hello. Guys, I need the last one. Ugh. Okay, somebody to control it. At least we're here for the ride. That's a very awkward view, to be fair.
Force the creature through the portal. Only in its lair will it be vulnerable.
Pom, 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 pom.
Enemy that cannot retreat is the most dangerous, for they have nothing left to lose.
Be careful, Kato.
The Caiths are your salvation.
Did we kill all of them? Yes. Oh.
Find a way to stop its spawn. Emotion is no longer in turmoil. The calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
I feel nothing.
This should give us 10 clumps. We need that 20 for the thingy. Oh no, it gave us 15 clumps. Nice. So now we need only 5. We already have the Mofunks. Okay, we got a lot of Ariad skills. A lot of Ariad skills. Yeah, that was the steel part thingy. Need 5 more to make the Coritin cannon. Idas, Octavia. Do a walkie. Sword.
Unfortunately, Mathila was convinced she knew what would make people happy better than they did.
You cannot dwell on your woes forever. It's time to spread some positivity for a change. Oh, don't worry. I'm on this journey with you. Think
It's
how
a
lucky you are.
shot.
You get to ride free across beautiful Taviri. Maybe a race would help you keep that in mind.
Kite race. Hello. Damn, that's one gas race. Don't really need 3. I'm gonna be playing on melee.
To the happy mind, all things seem simple.
there
Problems could be
anything
solved simply by making them go away.
I know the king never makes mistakes, but his officials are only human. They're holding an innocent man. I know you'll do the right thing.
Oh, the sounds that this horse make. And they're already done with this one.
Why could other people not simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why do they have to be so difficult?
It's time for you to descend into the Undercroft and to make things right. It may not be what you want, but it is what you need.
Hey Vinyl, thank you for the daily catnip. How are you doing? Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I was sitting a bit wonky, I will admit. Oh, there are 3 of them. Post migration in progress. The framing going well. We got the turret in Karna. Now I'm just gathering the resources that I need to apply the upgrade. Do you play the game? Repair, now I only need the clumps, so finishing the quest would be better. Nope, but I'll watch it. I'm a filthy casual. That's perfectly fine. I would say grinding games aren't for everybody. you do need to have particular mindset to be playing like this kind of game. Because a lot of the game is mindless grinding. Oh, you're friend-shaped. Yeah, but here you have numbers, and seeing numbers go up is very good for the ADHD.
Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions.
I stop by to work the rest of my workday. I hope I'm a good entertainment for the workday.
Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible.
Okay, what do we need? Fire and electricity. See fire.
Crucible.
Where is the crucible?
Liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. Deadly
Fire.
radiation, the product of heat and electricity amphors.
Wait, I saw fire. Where did it throw it? Jesus. Need electricity. One.
Find another crucible. Cold and electricity. These are the amphors you seek.
Another. That wasn't the thingy. You didn't see that. You didn't see that as well. Why would they put another circular thingy right next to the thingy that you need to throw? That is just baity. Code. Hello? I was about to do it again. Okay, now we just need electricity.
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes.
Another degree. Taking damage roll immediately.
Mathilla's plans were failing, but she put a brave face on it. With a whistle, she went back to work.
Energized shrine.
Simple little challenges will perk you right up. Ooh, why not have a go at this royal maze?
How come you are allowed to go through the thingies, you shadow bastards? And they'll just continue to come along. Absolute fuckers. Okay, this is finished. I can now get out of here.
Mathila embraced optimism with the zeal of a fanatic. Her plan would work. Duviri would be happy.
Sometimes joy is there for the taking, and sometimes nasty surprises lie in wait. You need to learn the difference. Not for me, for yourself.
Oh, he has a nice weapon. More defense.
Shall retrieve that and tear off the
living fingers that stole it.
Now, no rational person could look upon this chaos and feel happiness. So Mathila abandoned rationality.
I foresee your life journey taking you into the Undercroft. Don't dwell.
He's feeding the maw.
The Undercroft seethes with Thrax's violence. Burn it out with force. Destroy every enemy you find.
So kill enemies. Got it. That I can do. Yeah. We are in nuts.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel. This is not over.
Kinda is. Already dead.
The battle is won. The paradox tamed.
I get it. I do. You all want happiness, but none of you wants to put in the work. Oh, do you think this beautiful light in my heart just got there by itself? Do you?
Go and do this.
You will need my Orvius to challenge this oral worm. Find it.
Happiness becomes a dragon when you allow it to master you. The indulgent, the cowardly, the indolent. To whose skirts do they cling?
Villa's oral worm seeks to inflict her idea of happiness.
Where do you think you're going?
Now, overcome its mind.
Something's not being open. Yeah, let's do this.
No, you don't.
Force the creature through the portal. Only in its lair will it be vulnerable.
Hello.
The beast is cornered. Wear it down, but be alert. Worms have many tricks. The Caiths are your salvation.
Okay. Good to know that I can pass through it.
You were livestock, slaughtered at my command every day. Why pretend you're anything else?
Nearly got you there.
Okay, where's the other one? Ah.
Growth through conflict.
Look at the beautiful wormlings. How loyal they are.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
It's so beautiful.
Nice.
Emotion is no longer
Another
in
15
turmoil.
clumps. Okay, now we should have enough.
Warrior has prevailed.
What happened? My head. Why can't I remember?
Let's go. We should have enough for the Tyrant Incarnate. Let's go to Zarimon. Sorry.
nice goods are on the table, but here's where it gets interesting.
What do I need for the first one? Complete the soul mission with Dorit equipped. Okay.
Okay, bring it to life. If you die,
Will do,
I
will
got dibs
do.
on your stuff.
But that will be off stream. I think that will be it for today, ladies and gentlemen, and all others. Pa, 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 pa. Let's see who is currently on. Who can we raid into? Who's on and what are they doing with their life? Oh, Kenato World is playing Persona 5. Persona 5 is one of my favorite RPG games, so let's go and say hi to them. Thank you everybody for stopping by. That will be it for today. We're going to ID to watch some Persona 5 Royal. I will be off Tuesday and Wednesday, but we'll be back with some more Warframe on Thursday evening. And on Friday, we're doing some Endlink extension is forever. The game looks extremely emotional, so I dedicated one of the longer days to it, so we can get through the game hopefully in one run. And again, thank you everybody for sticking with me. And as usual, I love you, I appreciate you. Until next time, bye bye.